What do you say, folks? Dave back here in Studio B. Got some football for you tonight. Boy, my beat. It's been a long weekend here. The season started, as we talked about on the show and on YouTube here. So I've been putting in some extra time at the rinks, doing the play-by-play. Been fun, but holy cow. It's, I can tell I'm a little tired. I don't quite have the energy that I do on most times. But we're going to do our best here tonight to make this work. I'm going to go back to my 79 playoffs. And we're going to play Philadelphia, the wild card team, going into New Orleans. Now, New Orleans was a surprise team, but I guess somebody had to win the West, right? How the West was won. As we, let me get to my screen here. And I'm going to go right like that, and we'll see you later. Here we are. Okay, now we're at the screen. So that's what we're going to play here. So somebody had to win the West, and it wasn't the Rams, who did really bad in my replay. They didn't make the playoffs. They were terrible. And that's a team that got hot with Vince Ferragamo, and he took them to the Super Bowl against the Steelers. Well, they put up a pretty decent fight, actually. But let's see what happens today. Is the Eagles, they beat the Redskins. Redskins choked. Redskins had the division in their hands, and they lost to Dallas in the final week. I think they lost to somebody like Chicago or Cincinnati with 2 weeks to go. Then they lost to Dallas in the final day, put them in the wild card game where they lost to Philly. So, yeah, it's been pretty bad. I'm going to go, hang on a second. I'm going to turn on my AC before we get going. 1 second here. I wasn't going to put it on, but then I realized how hot it does get down here with all these lights on. Alrighty, so here we go. And the coin toss is going to go to New Orleans, and they will receive. So it's Philadelphia, New Orleans here. This is playoffs. The winner will play the winner of the Dallas-Tampa Bay game. Probably going to be Dallas. Dallas had a terrific season. I'm thinking Dallas, Pittsburgh in the Super Bowl. And here we go. All right, the kickoff taken just outside the 10, and New Orleans with a good return out to the 40-yard line, and that's where they'll take over. All right, so what does New Orleans have? Well, they have Archie Manning, Galbraith, and Chuck Muncie behind him on the right. They got Ike Harris, Henry Childs, and Wes Chandler. So we got some decent guys here in New Orleans. For Philly up front, Humphrey, Johnson, and Hairston. And the defensive backs, Howard, Logan, and Herman Edwards. Yeah, remember Herman Edwards. All right, so here we go. We'll get the rest of the crew later on. So we're going to go an outside run to Muncie. I'm going to start things off. I'm going to go to Chuck Muncie. Here we go. All right, Muncie takes the pitch. He's going to go to the right side. Hit by Bunting. A gain of 1 to the Eagles. Not messing around here on first down. I'm going to go Galbraith up the middle here. Keeping it on the ground. See if we can kind of bust one through the middle. Galbraith's in some trouble, but he's going to slip forward for a gain of 5. That's respectable. So we have a third down. So we're going to go 2 tight ends now. And we're going to go Muncie. We need 4 yards. We're going to go sweep to the left. That's our best play. All right, with the tight ends in, Muncie. No, he's not going to get it. He's going to get 3. And the Saints, who had a decent season, I forget what they were in my replay. Pittsburgh was 15-1, by the way, in my replay. And the Saints, they took the division quite easily, but I think they were like a 12-3, a 12-4. Well, they're going to have to kick it away, so we're going to have Rick Partridge come in and see if he can pin the Eagles deep. It's going to land inside the 10. We're going to return it. We don't want it running inside the 10, do we? So here comes the kick by Partridge. And let's see if we can bring it out. And, yeah, we'll get it out. Okay. Get it to the 12. So that's better than having it down at the 6. It never rolls very far either in this game. All right, so Jaworski, he's got Wilbert Montgomery and Leroy Harris. Off on the left, Harold Carmichael. And then he's got Krepfle as the tight end and Charlie Smith. Up front for the Saints, we have Grooms, Fultz, Moore, and Reese. And then our D-backs, Chapman, Brown, Felton, and Myers. That's who we have here. All right, so what are we going to do first? Let's go to the tight end here in a medium cross. Let's come out throwing here from the 12. All right, Jaworski back, looking for his tight end, and he is sacked by Moore. He's going to lose 3 on this one as the Saints defense rising to the occasion. So we got a 2nd and 13. We're going to go an extra tight end here right now. So Spagnuolo is going to come in. Let's see if we can get maybe like a short out with him right here on a 2nd and 13. Can he get it to the tight end? No, he drops it. Spagnuolo drops it, and now it's going to be a 3rd down and 13. So we're going to have to bring in some bodies here. So we're going to have to go. We want to go Carmichael. We need 13. Let's do a medium slant on 3rd and 13. From the 9, Carmichael has it out near the 30. That's a gain of 19. Mark it at the 28, and that's a first down for the Eagles. Nice job on that one. We're going to go I formation, and we're going to go Montgomery, and we're just going to plow him up the middle here. Here we go, Montgomery with it, and no gain up the middle. 2nd down. Boy, not looking good here on any of our funny plays. How about a pitch to the left to Montgomery? Here we go, out of the eye. We're going to go pitch to the left. Philly, he's hitting the backfield, but he slips away, and he'll gain 6. Ooh, Hughes had him, but Montgomery broke loose behind the line. That sets up a 3rd and 4. So we're going to go split backs here. We're going to keep what we got here, and we're going to go Smith, something short. We just need 4 yards, so just a short hitch, right? Just a short hitch. Quick pass here, so Montgomery blocking, and that pass is tipped away as he went to Montgomery. We have somebody coming out now. Oh, that's not good. Oh, boy. Morris goes out. So, we got an injury already. So, all right, Max Runniger is going to come in, so each team will punt on their first possession. Runniger gets that away, and that's a decent return. And Morris is now available for Philadelphia, so he has banged up, but he's okay. All right, so we got a 1st and 10 now for New Orleans. Let's look for Childs now on a... Send him on a fly. We're going to go medium fly. There we go. And sails it over his head. That'll be incomplete. 2nd down as Barbara comes by. Hi, Barbara. Did your Rangers beat my Bruins tonight? I didn't catch the final of that preseason game. I know the Jets beat us badly, but we all expected that. I'm going to go outside run to Muncie. See if they can get something going against this Eagle defense. Muncie takes the pitch. Gain of 2. There's been no offense in this game. Oh, and you did beat the Bruins. Yeah, but the Bruins don't have their goalie. He wants like, what, $100 million or something like that? It's like we had 2 great goalies. We got rid of one of them, kept the other one, but never signed him. That's Bruins hockey. All right, so we're going to do a screen pass here. And we're going to go screen pass. We're going to go play action, screen pass, and we're going to go to... Galbraith. We're going to try to dump it off to the fullback on the screen. Here we go. All right, can we get it to him? Yes, Galbraith will get it. And, that's a nice call. That's going to be a nice screen pass. A gain of 12. 1st down for the Saints on that one. I like that one. All right, does Manning run it all? Yeah, he does, actually. We're going to go... I'm gonna go a sweep to the right. Let's do this. Let's go double tight end. Yeah, that's a little bit better. We're gonna go sweep to the left with the quarterback. We're gonna let him run. Once in a while, I like to let the quarterback kind of carry it on the fake, and nothing going, no gain. I get a 70% chance to gain yards, and I get nothing. It was a close game. It was physical. Oh, you like the physical stuff? Okay, I get it. 2nd and 10. We're going to bring in 3 wide receivers, 1 back. And we're going to go a draw to Galbraith here. We're going to try to make it look like we're passing. A little delay handoff to Galbraith. Did we catch him napping? Yes, we did. A gain of 12, and that's a first down for the Saints. Down to the 39-yard line. Let's see that again. I love it when a draw play works. 3 wide receivers and right up the gut. We'll take that one. All right, so let's get our 2 wide receivers back in here. 2 backs. 2 wide receivers. Let's go with a double tight end. And we're going to go a run to the right, and we're going to go to Muncie this time. Come on, Chuck. Chuck Muncie. And, he'll dart forward for a gain of 3. 3 the hard way. Let's go a dive to Galbraith. Let's see if we can get a few more. Set up a 3rd and short. Galbraith up the middle. Oh, yes, that's a gain of 7. We'll take the first down. I'm going to have to open my drink here. This is my Polar Seltzer Orange Vanilla drink of choice tonight. And now we got a 1st and 10. Oh, by the way, the Connecticut event, still need to come up with a name for it. The Digital to Dice Convention, Digital to Dice Live, I don't know, Digital to Dice Meetup. We got to come up with something like that. But more and more people are kind of committing to this thing. So this could be a fun event. Instead of just a few people, we could have a decent amount of people at this event playing games, talking games. I've already heard from some developers that want to come, and so they'll be bringing their games and talking about their games. Yeah, I won't give away any names just yet, but this could be a lot of fun. This could be a good time. So we're going to go short pass, and we're going to go to Chandler on the short pass. Here we go. 1st and 10, Archie Manning. Chandler has it. Tackled immediately after a gain of 8. 2nd and 2. We're in the field goal range. Let's do Hardy short out. Short out to Hardy. Here we go. Let's see if we can get him on the right side on the out pattern. No, Hardy can't come up with it. Ooh, had a guy wide open in the end zone. Oof. So I got a 3rd and 2. So let's go double tight end, 1 running back. We're going to go a combo pass. We're going to go long, medium, short, and short. Here we go. We're going to let him find somebody here. We got all kinds of players, and he's going to take it himself. Manning had nobody. He just took off for a gain of 12, and it's 1st and goal on the 9. And Dan C. asked me, do I prefer this over Stratomatic? Probably a little bit, just because I'm more used to this. What I do like about the Stratomatic is it's cards and dice, and I love looking at the cards after the play and following along. So that's what I do like about Stratomatic. This one here, I'm just more used to this one. The Stratomatic is, I need to play it more to really enjoy it, is what I'm getting at. So I probably just play this one a little bit more because I'm used to it. Whereas if I played the Strat one, I might really get into that. I think the animation's fantastic in the Strat. I really do. But they're just a little different game. I do like how you can look at the dice roll in the football and look at the cards. That is really kind of cool. I do like that. All right, so I got a 1st and goal right now. So let's go to my double tight ends. We're going to go the I formation, and we're going to go a dive to Muncie here. See if we can plow him up the middle. Beef on beef, and he will score. Touchdown, Chuck Muncie from 9 yards out. And the Saints are marching in. It's 6-0. The extra point is up, and that, it's good. It just snuck in. Yepremian, I didn't know Yepremian played with New Orleans, but I guess he did. So Yepremian knocks it through, kinda. It's 7. We're not gonna ask. So Yepremian kicks it away inside the 5. That's a good kick. That's gonna be a nice return out to the 40. So out to the 39 call. 36 yards on the return by Henry. All right, so Philadelphia ball. Let's go Harris on a trap to the left. We haven't run a trap. Let's see if we can get a trap going here. Here's the trap, and the hole opens up, and he'll pick up 3. I'm happy with that. 2nd down. Let's go to Montgomery on a off tackle right. Let's see if we can get him the off tackle right. All right, so Montgomery, can he get a block? He does, and he will pick up 8, and that's a 1st down for Philadelphia as they get it up to the 50-yard line. All right, we need to do something crazy here. Long pass, play action. Harold Carmichael. Here we go. Need to open this up. 7-0 Saints. Jaworski back, looking for Carmichael. Fires deep, has him, and he will score. Touchdown. A 50-yard strike from Jaworski to Carmichael. It worked. Don't ask me how. I had a feeling. Here it is again. From the 50. Throws it deep to Carmichael right over the safety. And Carmichael will score. And it's 7-6. The extra point. And this one is good by Franklin. So we have Franklin and your premium as the kickers in this game. 7-7 is our score here in the first. Philadelphia surprising everybody this year. Now, next year they would go to the Super Bowl in 1980, right? But in 79, they lost to the Buccaneers. And I have them playing the Saints. Well, let's see. We haven't finished looking at some of the players here. So up front, we have Woods, Zanders, Hill, Dobler, Conrad Dobler, remember him, and Taylor. And the linebackers over here, LeMaster, Bunting, and Wilkes. So that rounds up our look here. And Gus comes by. I guess it's too bad Strat Cards and Dice doesn't treat football like it does with hockey for allowing teams that aren't a part of the set to be downloaded file you can print. Yeah, see, I'm not aware of that. I have a set of Strat football which I bought off Facebook, and I think all the teams are in there. So I don't know how the football works if you buy a season. That I'm not sure. I know if you buy an older hockey season, you only get 6 teams, and you got to print the rest. That is a super pain in the neck. It really is. All right, so we're going to go run to the left, and we're going to go Muncie, run to the left. So it's 7-7 after that 50-yard pass by Jaworski. And Muncie, he'll dive forward for a gain of 5. It's going to be a second down. So we're going to go off tackle to the right, and we're going to go Galbraith this time. We're going to mix it up. And Galbraith's going to get the handoff, and he'll be hit immediately. That's our first flag of the day. Ooh, it's going to be offside on the defense. We'll take that, and that'll be an automatic first down. First and 10 now. Let's see if we can send somebody here. Who do we got? We got Wes Chandler. Oh, jeepers, yeah. Wes Chandler. Medium fly. Here we go. First and 10. Manning back, looking for Chandler. Double teamed, and it's intercepted by Bunting. Oh, they went run, and they somehow dropped Bunting back in the coverage, and that's his 3rd pick of the postseason. So John Bunting steps in front of that pass. Good read by him, and it's going to be Eagles ball. Eagle bank at the 43. We're going to go a trap to the left, and we're going to go to Montgomery here. And Montgomery, he'll be hit for a few yards. I should go back to that, Dan, shouldn't I? I should get back to the football game. I do have a handful of seasons. I should go back and play that and have some fun with that. The chalkboard is really fun with that. And I do like you can pick your own plays in a whole bit. This is great, though. I'm not sure if Strat allows you to play just offense. What's great about this is you can have the computer play both defenses and just play offenses. That's what I really like about this. I'm not sure if that's how they do it in Strat. So I got a 2nd and 7. Let's go short pass to. We'll go to short pass to Smith. We'll look for the wide receiver here. All right, Jaws back, looking. Smith has it, hangs on. First down, gain of 11, and they won't get the play off here. So I'm trying to learn this here. I screwed this up the last time. So the clock is running. The next play is 30 to 40 seconds. Okay, now if I hurry up, the next play starts at 19 to 23. Okay. Now what is no play? Timeout, no play. I don't know what no play means. What does no play mean? Call timeout. I ain't calling a timeout. What does no play? Does that mean I just don't get the play off? All right, no play means a quarter ends. We're going to do it. Yeah. Oh, beauty. I like that. Okay. Yeah. Oh no, I like the fact that you can do that instead of calling a play and letting it run out. Ooh, I learned something today. Thank you, Gus. Adirondack Gus Gaming comes in and bails me out on that. Thank you so much. I like that. All right, so we got a 1st and 10 now for the Eagle Bank at the 29-yard line. So we're gonna go I formation, and we're gonna go outside run. We're gonna go to Montgomery on the outside run. There we go. Sometimes I like to call it generic run. There we go. Gain of 2. All right, we're getting a little closer now. We're getting in Tony Franklin range. All right, let's split the backs. Let's bring in 2 tight ends here, and let's go how about we do a stretch, and we're going to stretch to Harris. How about that? Let's see if we can stretch everybody out, like stretch Armstrong. And, well, he'll gain 7, so we got a 3rd and 1. You didn't know there was a hard count button until I saw you use it the other day. Yeah, I tried that. It didn't work out too well. When you do that, it chance for a penalty. So I didn't really like that too much. 3rd and 1. Dive. Harris. Here we go. We'll send the fullback on the dive. 3rd and 1, and he will easily pick that up, and that's a gain of 4 and a 1st down. So, Eagles driving here. Again, this is a divisional playoff game. The winner will play the winner of the Dallas-Tampa Bay game. Dallas coming up at a later time. And then we have Pittsburgh and San Diego, 15-1 Pittsburgh, hosting San Diego. I wonder how bad that one's going to be. Let's do a short slant here to Carmichael. Here we go. Short slant from the 16, and oof, it's deflected away. Incomplete. 2nd down and 10. All right, so we got our 2 tight ends in here. So let's do an off tackle left to Montgomery. Let's see if he can kind of break this for us on 2nd and 10. Montgomery fumbled the ball. The ball is free, but it's picked up by Krepfle, and he'll lunge forward for 2. Oh, that would have been disastrous for the Eagles here. As Montgomery was hit, the ball comes loose. Krepfle lands on it, and luckily the Eagles get it back. So it's going to be a 3rd and 8 right now. How's this guy receiving this 1? So we don't want to throw to him. We're going to send a man in motion. How about that? Let's go motion. And we're going to look Krepfle on a short pass. Oh boy, maybe not. Harris, short pass. Short pass. 3rd and 8. Carmichael's our best bet. We'll play action. They're keen on Krepfle, but we're going to go to Krepfle. We're going to go to the tight end, I think. No, we're going to go to Montgomery out of the backfield. There we go. All right, here we go. I'm going to send the man in motion. See if that does anything. Play action. Jaworski is going to carry it himself. He'll gain 4, and they're going to have to kick the field goal here. That play was all kinds of wrong. All righty, so field goal attempt. Tony Franklin will come in. Almost an 82% chance from 27 to put the Eagles up. And his kick is true. It is 10-7 for the Eagles. Franklin will kick this one off. Saints trailing now here at home. And it's going to be a nice return out over the 30 to the 33-yard line. So here we go. Alrighty, so Muncie's okay, and Galbraith is okay, so there's no sense bringing anybody else in right now. I might later. You know me, I like to mix it up. Inside run for Muncie. Okay, 10-7. Muncie's due for one. He's due. He gains 4. That's all right. He gains 4. How about Ike Harris on a short hitch to Ike Harris? There we go. Just a little button hook here. That's what we call it back in the days, a button hook. And Harris makes the catch, and he will continue on inside the 20, down to the 17-yard line on a quick button hook, and he took off. Watch this again. Makes the catch. He does a spin move. Whoop, see you later. And he's chased out of bounds at the 17-yard line. That's a gain of 46. Fantastic. You're an Eagles fan, you must be enjoying this. All right, we're going to go I formation here. We're going to go a off tackle left, and we're going to go back to Muncie. Here we go. Once he's going to get it, and he will hit the line and gain 4. All right, I'm happy with that. All right, double tight ends. I'm going to bring in some beef here. Galbraith. I'm going to go... Oh, boy. Pitch to the left. Do I dare go pitch to the left? Here we go. Pitch and a flag on the play. That's the first penalty, I think, on New Orleans. So Woods will make us back up 5. So we got a 2nd and 11. Oh, what about Hardy here? Is he any good? Just a short little hitch to Hardy, the tight end. How about that? 2nd and 11. And, uh-oh, he's in trouble. He dumps it off to Childs. Childs will get 11, and that'll be a first down. 1st and goal. So Hardy was held up on the right side. You can see he's all tied up over there. So Manning, nice job. And they got 11 yards, and that's a first down. All right, so we got the double tight ends in here again. I got the split backs. We're going to go I formation, and we're going to go a dive to Muncie. And Muncie's going to hit the line, and he will score. Touchdown, Saints. And then the Saints go marching in. There it is, one more time. Out of the I formation, they score. And the extra point is up, and your Premium puts that through. It's 14-10 as the Saints get the lead back. Not too bad, not too bad. So let's take a look at our scoring here, right? So we got New Orleans, a 9-yard run by Muncie. Jaworski, a 50-yard pass to Carmichael. 27-yard field goal by Franklin. And then Muncie with a 7-yard run. And that's where we stand in this one. As you see, 151 yards for New Orleans and 116 for Philadelphia. So here we go. And it's going to be another good return. It really is. What I want to do is I want to look at my drive summary. So New Orleans, so we had 2 punts. So we had a punt and a punt, then touchdown, interception that led to a field goal, then a touchdown. So we've only had a couple of punts in this game. I do like the stat package in this game. It's really nice. In fact, all the stat packages for Action PC are good. All right, so Eagles down by 4. Let's do Harris on an off tackle right. Harris will hit the line, and he'll spin forward, a gain of 6 on that off tackle to the right. So it's going to be a 2nd and 4. We're halfway through the second period here. Let's go trap to the left for Montgomery. Here we go, trap to the left, 2nd and 4. Montgomery's going to get it on the trap. Ooh, he'll gain just the 1. 3rd and 3. All right, double tight ends come in. What do we want to do? Run to the right or run to the left? We're going to go Montgomery to the left. Here we go. 3rd and 3. Keeping it on the ground. Montgomery takes the pitch to the left side. No, not at all. He'll gain 1. And the New Orleans defense will stiffen and force a punt here with 6:03 to go. And running, I think. So Max Runiger will come in. Try to pin him deep. It'll land inside the 15. We're going to return that. So Runiger with a kick. And it's going to be taken and downed immediately. So he'll get it to the 14, and that's where the Saints will take over. So it's going to be 1st and 10. Saints up by 4. How are we trying to end around here? That's not a good idea. We'll go pitch to the right to Muncie. Here we go. See if we can get him out wide. Muncie takes the pitch going wide to the right, and 1 yard. Not that good, just the 1. 2nd down. All right, we're going to do a medium hitch, and we're going to look for Chandler here. He's our best guy. We need him now. Manning. Chandler is wide open. He's tackled by Edwards after a gain of 19. And that'll be a first down for the Saints. Ooh, what do we think here? A bootleg? Chance of getting a few yards. We're going to go bootleg. All right, Manning fakes the handoff. He's going to go around the edge, and no, nothing again. So he can't do it. He's supposed to got a decent chance of getting some yards. He gets absolutely nothing. I'm going to go a draw this time, and I'm going to go to Muncie on a draw. I'm pulling out all the tricks right now, and none of it's working. Oof, 2. We got a 3rd and 8. So we're going to go 3 wide receivers. I'm going to send a man in motion. We're going to do a screen pass after play action. To Galbraith. There we go. We're going to try to get it to the back. We're going to fake it to him and throw it to him. Man in motion. The fake. The dump. And nope. And there's a flag on the play, though. Oh, they're going to call intentional grounding. That's awesome. Boy, the screen passes are so bad in this game. That's one play I like to run, but I hate running in this game. So a 4th and 18. So in comes Rick Partridge. Let's see if any relation to Danny Partridge. And he will kick this one back to the Eagles. And we got 2:27 to go here in the first half. Saints up 14-10 here in the divisional playoff game. All righty. We're going to do short slant. Smith. There you go. Jaworski back. Fires it. Smith over the middle with the catch. And he'll gain 14. And that gets down to the New Orleans 44-yard line. Clock is running. I don't know if we'll get the play off. We don't necessarily have to. I don't know if we will or not. Let's see. Yeah, no, we won't get the play off. Okay. So we got the 2-minute warning here in New Orleans. Dun, 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 dun. All right, so we're going to do outside run. Montgomery. Here we go. Over Montgomery. Going to go to the outside. And he's going to get hit for no gain. Clock is running. All right, so we're going to go medium pass. Play action. Harold Carmichael on the medium pass. Jaworski fakes the handoff. Goes back to pass and can't find him. And so now they were doubling Carmichael anyway. So we got a 3rd and 10. So we're going to bring in the extra wide receiver here. Montgomery's going to stay into block. And we're going to look for short pass to Smith this time. All right, Jaworski back to pass. Has the protection. Gets it to Fitzke, and he's tackled after a gain of 7. He's going to be short of the first down. The clock is running. 55% chance for a field goal here. We need 3 yards. If we don't get it, they get the ball. I think I'm going to try the field goal. It's going to be a long field goal, but I'm going to try it. So that's going to be 54 yards, and Franklin has a. I got a feeling here. Franklin's going to try the field goal. Franklin's kick is up, and his kick is good. It's a long field goal, 54 yards. And Tony Franklin puts it through, and it's a 1-point game. All right, Franklin will kick off, so New Orleans will get the ball back one more time. And they'll get it up to the 20-something yard line. All right, 1st and 10. We're going to try an outside run. And let's see if we get any yards on this and see what we want to do. Muncie, nothing. A loss of 2. Clock is running. So we're just going to go trap to the left to Galbraith. And Franklin was barefoot. Yes, he was. Galbraith's going to go gain of 3. And we're going to go no play, and we're going to let it run out. I like that no play. Oh, boy, I'm glad I discovered that. So Philadelphia will receive in the second half. It is 14-13. So as you can see, New Orleans on the board first. Muncie a run. And then a 50-yard pass to Carmichael tied it up. Philadelphia took a brief lead, 10-7 on a field goal. And then New Orleans, 7-yard run by Muncie, and then that last-minute field goal there by Franklin, from 54 yards out, and it's a 1-point game. You can see the percentage of the screen pass by using the play analysis tool. I don't know where that is. Well, maybe I do. I'm not sure. So let me get this going, and we'll check the play analysis tool. All right, so it's going to be taken inside the 5 by the Eagles, and that's going to be a terrific return. 34 yards out to 37. So is this where you're talking right here? Is this a play analysis screen? I see that, and a lot of times it's just it's terrible. You know, he just throws it away. So we're not going to go screen. We're going to go pitch to the left. We're going to go to Harris. Here we go. Harris goes to the left, and oh, that's a great gain at 10. That's going to be a first down out to the 47. And the Eagles, down by 1, are driving. Montgomery's going to go up the middle here. I love the dive plays. I don't know why. And, well, he'll gain a few. 5, actually. That's pretty good. All righty. So let's see if we can go a zone seam here. So let's see if we can get Carmichael on a zone seam. All right, Jaworski back looking for Carmichael. Has him on the zone seam, and he will continue inside the 15. That's a gain of 33. He's got 102 yards. Oh, and Al's made a living of screen passes. I like them. They just don't always work. I mean, sometimes they're just incomplete, and you would think top left tabs. I'm not sure what you mean by that. Play diagram. Guess I didn't know that existed. Screens don't work for me either. Yeah, I just, you know, like, well, maybe I'm used to Brady throwing the screens. He would always find the guy, whether they gain yards or not. It was never incomplete because it's the idea is that you're just kind of floating it off, you know. All right, so we get the ball on the 15-yard line. 2 tight ends come in. We're going to go I formation. And I'm going to go Harris on a dive here. So Harris hit immediately, gain the 2. Groom's got him by the leg. 2nd and 8. Let's go an outside run now to Montgomery. Let's see if we can get him some yards here on the outside. They're going to go left, and Montgomery will pick up 5. So it's going to be a 3rd and 3. So we're going to go split backs. What do we want to do here? Got to go Montgomery on a trap to the left. Here we go. 3rd and 3. Montgomery, can he bust it through? Yes, he will. He will score. Touchdown, Montgomery. And the Eagles have taken the lead. It's 19-14, pending the extra point. And that point by Franklin is indeed good. 20-14 now. The Eagles go up by 6. That is the one thing I do kind of miss about playing the old seasons is the 2-point conversion. That really does add a little bit of I don't know what the word is, but it just, the games are not over if you're down by 7. The idea that you can get that extra point there to make 8, it really does work. It really does work very well. Under report, okay, I'll check that out. So we got the return here. So hang on a sec, Brad. You can kind of help me out here. All right, so it's going to be a return out over to 20, over to 25, and that's where New Orleans will take over. So if I go to reports, play-by-play, 10-minute ticker, box score, I'm not sure. Strategy maybe, on the 2-point conversion. Sweetest Jeff comes by, and Phoenix Knight. Nice. Game plan, options, internet quick. No, I don't do anything over here. Alrighty, so let's go. So it's 1st and 10 now, and the Saints find themselves trailing. We got ourselves a gain here. We got ourselves a gain. Off tackle right to Muncie. Here we go. Muncie's going to go the right side, and he will get absolutely nothing. Maybe a handful of inches. Reports menu. Okay, so reports. There's no report menu. It's box score, play-by-play, 10-minute ticker. That's what I got. That's what I got. All right, so we're going to do 2nd and 9. Let's do a long out. We're going to go play action, motion, long out to Chandler. Here we go. All righty. Man in motion. Back to pass. Looking deep. And that's going to be deflected by Edwards. And that's going to be a 3rd and 9. Okay, so it's not when you're playing the game. Okay, I'll check that out at the main screen. 3rd and 9. So we're going to bring in 3 wide receivers here. And we're going to go a short pass. And we're going to go to Childs here, the tight end. Here we go. And gets it to Childs. Oh, he's tackled. He's a yard short. 4th and 1. And you got to kick it here. You just can't give them the ball here. You got to kick it. So Partridge is going to come in, and hopefully Danny Partridge will kick this one deep. And that'll go out of bounds near the 20 at the 19. That's not a bad play. That's not a bad play. All righty, so Eagles ball here, 20-14. So let's go split backs. Let's go trap right. And we're going to go to Harris on the trap right. And fumbles the ball, but it's picked up by Jaworski. And he falls on it after a 1-yard loss. Oof. So that's 2 fumbles, but they've picked them both up. The Eagles are getting lucky here. Yikes. All righty, so can Jaworski run? Maybe. Let's let him go. I'm going to let him carry it this time. I like to have the quarterback carry it once in a while. So Jaworski on a keeper. Jaworski, no, nothing. So the quarterbacks have not done anything on the ground today. I can't fool anybody, so we're going to go double tight ends right now. Krepfel's the 6. Spagnola, no, Spagnola's going to block. That I do know. And what do you think here? Charlie Smith is a 4. Montgomery's a 7. Krepfel, how about that? 3rd and 11. All right, if we want to do a medium pass, let's go Carmichael on a medium pass. I know they're going to be keying him, but he's our best chance. 3rd and 11. Dumps it off to Spagnola. Are you kidding me? He was supposed to block. He blew the assignment. He gains 1, and the Saints defense holds. And is this going to be the downfall here for Philadelphia? 4th and 10. Max Runiger will come in and try to kick this one over midfield, and he will. It's going to be great field position for the Saints, right at midfield at the 49. You love Pat Hayden, but perhaps the Rams should have kept Jaws. Well, you don't know. You know, you get these quarterbacks, you got to make a choice. Back in the day when we had Bledsoe and Brady, I was hoping Bledsoe would come back, and look how that turned out. If I was running the Patriots, I would have kept Bledsoe. So you don't want me doing that. All right, so we're going to go sweep to the left for Muncie. There we go. I need to bring in some of the other backs, don't I? Muncie hits the line, gain of 7. All right, we'll bring in someone else just for a little bit here. So we'll bring in this guy here. And we're going to go Galbraith on a trap to the right. I'm going to spell Muncie here just for a little bit. Galbraith hit and no gain. 3rd and 3. So we're going to go double tight ends in here. And yet we'll keep him in. That's fine. So we're going to let him block. And we want to go a 3rd and 3. What about a screen pass here? No, we don't want to do that. A short quick. A short quick to Chandler. Just a short quick. Here we go. A quick out. Can we get it to him? No, it's incomplete. Incomplete. You see why the Pats gave up on him when he went to the Bills, talking about Bledsoe. He was fine. He didn't have a lot of mobility. He needed a Brady, but Brady just developed him. Brady could just see everything so fast. And he knew when to get rid of it. And look at these quarterbacks today. I was watching games today. They were getting murdered out there. You know, standing too long in the pocket, getting hit. It's like Brady, he didn't see it, he got rid of it. These guys hang on, they try to make a play, and then they get crunched. And then they'll wonder why they're hurt. You know, Brady hardly ever gets sacked. He just get rid of it. He just said, the heck with it, bye. You know, he could just sense that. He was just so good. So I got a 4th and 3, so we're going to have to punt this one away. We're going to look for the sideline here. We're going to try to angle it towards the sideline. Partridge. And, yeah, that'll be a good kick. So with 6:07 to go here, the ball's going to be at the Philadelphia 10. Inside run. We're going to go to Harris on an inside run. And Harris will get it and go up the right side and pick up 5. That's a decent gain. All right, so we're going to go Montgomery on a trap to the left. We're going to go left side this time. I'm going to try the trap. There's the trap. You see it open up? No! a loss of 1, and it's 3rd and 6. So neither team getting anything going in this second half. First half was all the scoring, right? All the scoring. No, we had the run, the touchdown run by Montgomery here by Philadelphia. That's been the only score in the second half. 3rd and 6, double tight end. Short pass. We're going to go to Smith on the short pass. All right, they're doubling Carmichael and Krepfle. Good. So Smith is wide open on the play. There's a flag, though.
Tripping. Offense, number 75.
Tripping on the offense. Holy cow. They're going to back him up. So it's a 3rd and 13. I called the right play. All right. 3 wide receivers. So we have Smith and Scott Fitzke over there and Carmichael. All right, so we're going to go medium pass to Carmichael. Yep, we're going to have to. We don't have much of a choice. Jaworski back in his own end zone looking for Carmichael. Gets it to Carmichael, and there's another flag. Oh, my gosh, and here come the Hankies. Where are the Eagle fans? They're posting on social media back in 1979, even though there wasn't social media. All those posts will be ready to go when it's invented. 2 penalties in a row taking away first downs from the Eagles. And I wonder what the announcers are saying here. But I know the Philly fans back home are looking at this saying the fix is in. 3rd and 17. We got to go to Carmichael. Play action. Medium hitch. Yes, we have to. We have no choice. He's our best guy. And I've already gone to Smith a few times. They're going to be doubling him. But Carmichael makes the catch. And he will gain 19, and that's a first down, and that's a big middle finger to the officials. You want to mess with us? This is what we're going to do. All righty, so Harris, so these guys are still good. I'm going to bring in Billy Canfield, though, because I need to kind of mix it up here. So we're going to go Montgomery, trap to the left. And then Montgomery will pick up a few, 2. And we're going to go Canfield, off tackle right. Canfield, his first carry of the day. Ooh, 1. All righty, so now we need to go back to our 3 wide receivers. We're gonna look for Smith on a short out. Here we go. 3 wide receivers, 3rd and 7. Jaworski back. Blitz is coming. Intercepted. Saints have the ball after the interception by Bordelin. Oh, Kenny with the interception here. Stepped right in front of the pass. Oh, boy. So we're going to bring Chuck Muncie back in. And we're going to go I formation. We're going to send somebody in motion just to mix it up. We're going to go run to the left for Muncie. Here we go. 2:26 to go in the 3rd. Muncie. Oh, he's tackled after a gain of 2. That's a huge turnover. But again, it all goes back to those penalties. Couple of penalties here killed him in this 3rd period. All right, Galbraith on a dive. 2nd and goal from the 3. Galbraith, touchdown, Saints. Dun, 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 dun. It's a tie game. Your premium for the points. Your premium is good. It's 21-20. Finally a good game here on the channel. Hooray, hooray. Hooray, hooray, hooray. All righty, minute 39 to go in the 3rd. And it's going to be a short kick. That's going to be brought out over the 35, though, to the 37. So that's where the Eagles will take over. All righty, so we need to get Harris back in here. And it's going to be a 1-point game. I think it's been a 1-point game again, right? It was, 14-13. Now it's 21-20. Here we go. All right, Montgomery, we're going to go pitch to the right. We need a big gain out of you here. Need a big gain out of Montgomery on the pitch to the right, and he will gain 4. We're happy with that. 2nd and 6. All righty, we're going to go inside run to Harris this time. All righty, Harris on the carry. Oh, gain of 1. 3rd and 5. So we're going to go double tight ends. And we're going to do a short pass to, we're going to give it to the back. Oh, 52%. Oh, Spagnola. Oh, do I really want to go Spagnola? Yeah, we're going to go Spagnola. There we go. All right. Uh-oh, he's in trouble. He's going to carry it. He's tripped up after a gain of 2. He's going to be short. And so they will have to kick this one away. So Max Runniger comes in. And here comes the kick. And the Saints will fair catch that at the 20-yard line. So we go to the 4th quarter. It's Saints 21, Eagles 20. Yep, Philadelphia took the lead with a touchdown, and then after the turnover, the Saints come right back and took the lead to 21-20. All right, we're going to go run to the left to Galbraith. Galbraith on the carry, and he will gain absolutely nothing. 2nd down. We're going to go screen pass. We're going to go screen pass to Muncie. All right, see if we can catch him blitzing us here. Looking for Muncie. Gets it to Muncie, and Muncie will gain a few. He'll gain 4. So I got a 3rd and 6 right now. So let's go double tight ends. And what about Childs here? Short slant to Childs on 3rd and 6. Here we go. Childs. No, it's rejected. It's batted away. And it's going to be 4th and 6, and the Eagle defense will hold, and Rick Partridge will come in and kick this one away. Anybody know any Partridge Family songs? I certainly don't. I was trying to come up with a witty Partridge Family song, but I don't think I know any. Rolls out of bounds at the 38, Eagles ball here in the 4th quarter. Trap to the left. Harris. We need to get some runs from our running backs here. Harris to the left, and a trap gains him 2. Alrighty, I'm going to bring in a couple of tight ends now. How about a reverse to Smith? See if we can get something going here. Come on, get happy. Yeah, there it is. Uh-oh, the reverse to Smith runs right into the defense, though. No gain. And yeah, we're not gonna get happy right now. 3rd and 8. We need a medium hitch after a play action, and we're gonna go to Smith. Well, they're gonna cover Carmichael, so we got to go to Smith. And the pass to Smith is incomplete, and they're gonna have to punt it away. Boy, the Eagles not doing well. What are their drives here in this half? So they've got a touchdown and a punt, interception, a punt, and now another punt. So this second half has not been good for the Eagles here on the road, especially with those penalties. Holy cow, that was a killer. And he fumbles the punt, but he picks it up. And I don't know what happened here. We're going to have to see. The punt chalkboards can get kind of screwy here. He fumbles the punt, but they pick it up. And so, they didn't turn it over, luckily. All right, so let me see. We got Muncie and Galbraith. We're going to bring in Jack Holmes here. And we're going to give an inside run to Muncie. I like to kind of play some of the backups just a little bit. Muncie. Oh, what a run by Muncie. He was due a gain of 17. That's a beauty of a job. Now Holmes is going to, just a nice easy dive here for Holmes. Nice easy dive, and he'll gain 1. All right, so Holmes will come out, and Galbraith will come back in. So we have a 2nd and 9. So we're going to do an off tackle to the right to Muncie. And here it is, Muncie. He'll be picking up 5. Is this the Green Wave or Saints, I wonder? I'm not sure. We're going to find out, I would imagine, right? You let me know, Doug. You're the expert around here. Run to the left. Muncie, here we go. 3rd and 4. Trying to get it done on the ground. Muncie takes the pitch, and he will gain 2. Oh, boy. Now what do you do? You're at midfield. 9:36 to play. Clock is running. Yeah, we don't go for it on 4th and 2 from here. Unless we fake the punt. Right? Delayed draw. Is there a fake punt in this game? There is. Yeah, we're gonna fake it. We're going fake punt here. I don't think I've ever done a fake punt, but damn it, it's the playoffs. It's 21-20. We're at home. We got a festival crowd. Steve says, "Start the bus early. Start the bus." You never know. You never know, Steve. The officials aren't done yet. We're gonna go run. We're gonna fake it. All right. So the Eagles. See what they can. I mean, the Saints are gonna fake the punt. We're gonna fake it. We're gonna fake it. Here we go. Here it is. Here's the fake punt. And no gain. And they turn the ball over at midfield. Oh, they went for it, and they didn't get it. They needed 2, and they got absolutely nothing. Well, you know, you got to take these chances in the playoffs. All right, so Eagle ball on the 49-yard line. All righty, so we're going to go a medium slant to Carmichael here. All right, can we get this all back in one play to Carmichael? No. Right through his hands, 2nd down. We're going to go Montgomery on a pitch to the right. We need to get some yards here. Montgomery, he's due for a big one. He's due for a big one, and he will gain 10, and that's a first down all the way down to the 39. Oof. Shoved out of bounds. All right, inside run. We're going to go to Harris on the inside. Yes, we're going to keep this play here. All righty, Harris on the inside. Oh, that's a good gain of 7. They're getting into field goal range. Ouch, that hurts, yeah. All right, we're going to go the tight ends now. And we're going to go a trap to the left for Montgomery. Yes. Yes, we're going to go with a trap. Here we go. And he will gain -1. All right, let's bring them both back in now. All right, so we need to go Harris now. Pitch to the right. Let's see if he can get some of those yards back. 3rd and 4. Harris going wide, and he is tackled after 3. So now this is going to be 47 yards for Franklin. He's hit from 54. There might be a few voodoo dolls. I hope not. If you want to know the final percentage for play, click the percentage tab bottom right. Okay, so if I were to do this, root plus, extend the length to the pass routes. Okay, no, I'm not sure what you're talking about here as far as bottom right. Oh, this? Okay. Play call. Okay, maybe that's it. That's all right. I don't need to. I just want to be surprised. I got a 4th and 1. What do you do? Do you I think you got to try the field goal here, right? I don't have a good feeling about the field goal. I really don't. I'd rather go for the 4th and 1 than to try it from 47. I'm not liking it. And I know that 62% is almost 2/3. I'm just not liking it. I mean, there's a lot of time to go. So if they didn't get it, they'll probably get the ball back. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? I mean, if it's 4th and 2 or 3, I probably don't. But we just got a gift on the fake punt that didn't work. You need 1. You need 1. So what do we go? Full house? We go full house. We go dive. I think we go to Harris. All right, we're going with the wishbone. Yes, 4th and 1. We're going with the wishbone. The tush push. The tush push. He's got it. And he will gain 12 on that one there. Holy cow. Great job by the coaches in the chat room to make that call. And now we'll go back here to our double tight end and the whole bit. So now we're going to go a dive play. And we're going to give it to Montgomery up the middle. All righty, so now a lot better on the field goal try here. Montgomery will pick up 4. So I got a 2nd and 6. Now I don't want to be fumbling or anything like that. So we got to go trap to the right. And we're going to go Harris now on 2nd and 6. 2nd and 6. Harris now on the trap to the right. He will gain 4. So that sets up a 3rd and 2. 3rd and 2. So I'm thinking we're going to go short out, play action, short out, go interception 2.9. What about a short hitch? Oh boy, interception goes up. So let's go a short out on a play action, Carmichael. And we're going to send a man in motion. And we're going to go to Carmichael. Did the AI call a pass defense? I'm not sure. The last one they did. All right, we're going to go a short out. Here we go. Into Carmichael. 3rd and 2. Here we go. Carmichael in motion. Here's the pass. Looking for... No, Jaworski's going to keep it himself. He's hitting. He fumbles. He fumbles the ball. Are you kidding me? And the Saints have it. What did I say? You can't fumble. That's why I went to pass. I didn't want you running and fumbling. And Jaworski fumbles the ball. Jaworski on a keeper when he could have just thrown it away and taken the field goal. And holy cow. The Saints take over. Wow. Just wow. All righty, so Galbraith inside run. So now if we can run it down here, we can kill the clock. That'll be good for 5. 2nd down. Muncie. Trap to the left. I mean, just what are the chances, right? And Muncie gets up, and that's a 1st down, so the clock will continue to run. Wow. I had a short out just to kind of throw it and then kick the field goal, but... All right, so we're going to stay in bounds. Let me stay in bounds here. Stay in bounds, okay. Outside run. Muncie, we're going to tell him to stay in bounds. All right, Muncie going to the right side, and he'll cut back in for a gain of 2. 3 minutes to play. Clock is running. Let's go run to the left. And we're going to go Muncie to the left on 2nd and 8. Here we go. Muncie, can he bust it forward? He fumbles the ball. And it's picked up by the Eagles. And Philadelphia has it right back. Oh, my goodness. Are you kidding me? Are you absolutely kidding me? Maybe it's the rain here inside in New Orleans, and the Eagles get it back. Oh, man. So do you kick the field goal now? I don't know. Does either team want to hold on to the ball, says Phoenix Knight, right? Right? Oh, man. All right, we're going to go I formation. 2 tight ends here. And we're going to go outside run to Harris. I don't know who I trust anymore with this ball. I'm so paranoid about fumbles now. Harris. Oh, that's a big gain of 8. That brings us down to 2:15. And we're going to go a dive. Dive for Montgomery. And they won't get it off. Wow. So here we are, folks. This is a good one. This has been a good. I'm glad I did this one tonight. This is what I needed. I needed something to play tonight and have some fun. 21-20 New Orleans. But the Eagles have the ball. It's 2nd and 2 on the New Orleans 8. So here we go. I formation. A dive for Montgomery. Here we go. 2nd and 2. Montgomery, and he will score. And the Eagles take a 26-21 lead. Each team with 2 turnovers, by the way. And now the extra point to make it a 6-point game. And that kick is no good. Franklin missed it. That's why I didn't try the field goal earlier. He was due to miss, and he missed the extra point. How do you miss extra points in 79? I don't know. So, well, either way, the Saints are going to need a touchdown, right? But now the extra point is kind of a moot point if they get the touchdown. 1:51 to go. Archie Manning over there. He's warming up on the sideline. Here we go. Can we get a good return? So Franklin will kick this off. It's going to be taken up to the 40-yard line, to the 41. There we go. 1:44 to go. Here we are. Manning 7 for 14 for 108 and an interception. So we need to go. We're going to bring in 3 wide receivers. Muncie's going to be in the back, and we got to get something going here. We're going to do a short pass, and we're going to look for this. Owens guy. We'll go play action here. We'll go to Owens here. All right, we're going to try to get it to Owens, and Owens has it. A quick play for a gain of 8. All right, so we need to hurry it up. We need to hurry it up to the line here, and we're going to go on 2nd and 2. We're going to go a dive to Muncie, and then we'll call the timeout. All righty, hurry it up. Muncie on the carry, and he will gain the first down. All right, perfect. That's what we want. And we're going to call a timeout right now. So we'll call timeout right now. 1:22 to play. They need a touchdown, right? They need a touchdown. A field goal does them no good. So they got to go 46 yards in 1:22. All righty, so how about we do this? How about we do a... short cross. And we're going to try to get it to Childs, to tight end. There we go. 1st and 10. Manning back, looking for the cross. Gets it to Childs. He will gain 8. All right, so we got to hurry it up here. 1:17 to go. The New Orleans Saints in the playoffs are like a voodoo doll with 1,000 pins in it. You're right. All right, so we got a 2nd and 2. What if we do a draw to Muncie? Let's get the first down, right? Draw to Muncie, and he will scamper. Look at him go. 17 yards. And another timeout right now. Holy cow. What a call that was. 1:01 to play, and the Saints are driving. They're all the way down to the 21. Whew. 2 defensive tackles below 90 on endurance when it ran that TD up the middle. Oh, I didn't pick up on that. And I didn't pick up on. All righty, so what can we do to Chandler now? Chandler. Short hitch to Chandler. Here we go. Let's look for our best guy. Manning. Oh, no. Manning's going to run it. He's tackled after a gain of 2. They're going to have to hurry up. They only got 1 timeout left. All righty, so let's go short out to Harris. Here we go. Let's see if we can get Harris on a short out. Here we go. 2nd and 8. Fires it. That's incomplete. And it's going to be, clock will stop. And it's 3rd and 8. I think we're going to have to go. We're going to try a screen pass to Muncie. We're going to try it. Screen pass to Muncie. Here we go. 3rd and 8. He's going to dump it off to Muncie. Muncie's got some room, and he will go. Look at him go. He goes out of bounds. The screen pass worked. Are you kidding me? The clock is stopped. That was awesome. Oh, the screen. They weren't expecting that. They weren't expecting that, and Muncie took off, and now, boy, we got ourselves a game now. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. So now we got it on the 6. On the 6. Oh, man. Here we go. We're going to bring in the tight ends now. And so what do we got? Childs is a 7. Hardy's a 1. So we're going to go Childs. Boy, nothing looks good here, does it? Nothing looks good at all. Chandler's our man. Short pass to Chandler. Here we go. From the 6. Manning keeps it himself, and he will score! Manning keeps it himself, and the Saints have a 27-26 lead. Oh, unbelievable. Did not expect that. Manning went back and just took off and said, I will do it myself. Woohoo! That was, we'll have to take a look at that drive in 1 second. Oh, it's not done yet. All right, let's kick the extra point. It kind of doesn't matter here, so your premium can miss it. It's no big deal, but he gets it. 28-26. That was 8 plays, 59 yards in a minute 17. Wowzers. And that screen pass was key. I love that call. That was awesome. So the Saints have a lead here. Philadelphia's going to need a miracle. A little pooch kick here, and Philadelphia will get it out to about the 30-yard line. So that's where they'll take over. They have all 3 timeouts. So we're going to try to, we don't have to get out of bounds. Let's do a medium cross. Oh, no, wait, hang on a sec. We need to bring in some receivers now. Montgomery's going to block. I think Crefty's going to block. And we want to get a medium slant. A medium cross. A medium cross. We're going to go to Smith first off. Here we go. All righty, 20 seconds to play. Jaworski back to pass, fires it, and that's going to be incomplete. Second down, and that took 5 seconds. All right, we're going to go a long out on a play action to Carmichael. Or do I want to go a long slant? I think a slant's going to be better. Here we go. We need to get downfield in a hurry here. All righty, Jaworski back to pass, looking, dumps that off to the tight end. That's incomplete. 10 seconds to go. Well, what about the hook and ladder? Right? We have a hook and ladder. We're going to try it. We're going to try the hook and ladder. Here we go. Back to pass. The pass is incomplete, and that's going to do it. We got one last try, and here it is. From the 30, it's just going to be the Hail Mary. Oh, we can't even do the Hail Mary, so it's going to have to be a bomb post. Here we go. So block and block. This is it. 4th and 10. Quarterback must pass. Just going to send it out to Carmichael. Here we go. Jaworski back to pass. Just going to heave this one up, and that will be incomplete, and that'll do it. And the Saints will come back to win at home 28-26. Play action hurts if the defense is playing pass. Oh, okay. That's all right. This was a great game. This was a great game. Yeah, and Frank says he bought this game 23 years ago. Yes, great company and the whole bit. Yeah, so there it is. That is that. So New Orleans will move on. And we'll take a look at our playoff brackets now. As New Orleans will wait the winner of Dallas-Tampa Bay, and they will host, as they're the top seed. And as you can see, some of the other scores that we have. We had good wild card games. Philadelphia 2017, and then Oakland 36-30. So both visiting teams won on the road in the wild card game, and now we have the home teams winning pretty much so far. Remember that Miami game I did? That was like all these errors and turnovers, and I had Greasy in. Who's the other guy? Strock going in. They both threw like 3 or 4 interceptions. I think I had 9 interceptions in that game, 9 turnovers. Yeah. All right, so up next we will have Dallas-Tampa Bay when we come back at some point. And then we whittle it down to our final 4. So, yeah, that is that. Fun times here. We'll come back to Studio B, and that was a good one. I enjoyed that. That was a good game. And again, my teams are, Tampa Bay's still in it, but I don't expect them to beat Dallas. No how, no way. That's going to hurt, actually. When I play that game, that's really going to hurt because I know Dallas is going to tear them apart. Although they did beat Philly and move on to the championship game, the NFC championship game that year. So you never know. You never know. But anyway. All right, folks, thanks for tuning in. I'm going to go and I'm going to probably go to bed and listen to the radio here. Or maybe I'll watch some football tonight. Maybe I'll listen to football on the radio. That's what I like doing here. Got another early day tomorrow. Got a crazy week here. Big tournament next weekend that I'm going to. Busy season is here. But that's how you pay the bills, right? So anyway, thanks for tuning in so much. Again, we're still whittling the details down on Connecticut for May 17th and 18th of next spring. We're going to have a Digital to Dice event. We're going to play games. We're going to meet people. We're going to have some developers there. We're going to check out some new games. We're going to play some games we never played before. I'm going to bring a bunch of games so I can show you how I play my games. And it should be a fun time. If it's half as fun as Ohio, it's going to be a good time. I'm really looking forward. So thank everybody coming by. Thanks, Barbara and Brad and everybody that joined us here. Sweetest Jeff and Doug and Frank. And going back, Cutter Historical stopped by. Oh, I didn't realize that. That's why we missed the extra point. It's Cutter Historical stopped by. That's what it was. Phoenix Knight came by as well. I was watching some of his stream earlier too. So, and Dan C came by. So yeah, thanks everybody that stopped by here. That was a fun one. I enjoyed that. It's fun when things work out, when you throw that screen pass of the draw and it just kind of happens. So I'm pretty happy with that. So anyway, all right, I'm Dave from Studio B. And until next time.